Hello fellow geeks, this is Maverick Stuff here again with another YouTube video for Woody and Buzz. So in this restoration, or I guess customization, it's not really going to be a movie accurate one. For an example, here's my hat. Here's the hat that I made for Woody. Now since it's just materials that I found at home that I usually use for either cosplay or other stuff or making customized toys, that's why it doesn't look perfect. But the thing is, I don't really care about accuracy. I just want to make it look like my Woody. Here's my Woody, here's my Buzz, and let's go to work. First thing I bought is just cloth for his vest and a button just to make it look extra detailed. What do you think, Woody? First thing I want to do is cut these parts over here, get the stitches out because I want to put the buttons, and the buttons need some room to be placed in. I feel bad doing this, but I cut off the zip tie by using this. I picked it and poked around just to see if I can take it off. So after that, we have room for the buttons. I do apologize for not being able to show the process of how I apply the buttons, but so far it looks great. I like it. It's not perfect, but I use these tools. That locks the pins, or the buttons I mean, and these are the buttons that I got from Fabricland, and they look pretty good. And this is what I did. I stitched everything up, and I also put another zip tie on it before I stitched it up. I've never really done this before, so I guess I'll just learn along the way. So we're gonna make the vest. So what I did here is I just measured the length, and I just drew it over here, and what I did is I used this metal wire, measure the armpits, and then I use the compass thing again so I can make it more round. And yeah, next up we're gonna go and start sewing. So what I did is I just traced over the pencil marks, and then I'm gonna cut it, and then after that I'm gonna turn it inside out. Next step is I'm going to make a line for the armpits where you should put the arms through. Cut the hole, fold it from the inside, and then start sewing with a straight stitch, and then after that at the ends, at the shorter lines, make a zigzag. And do the same for the other one. And for this one, now you have to, make a straight stitch so it closes the opening part where we turned it inside out. After that, we use this tool again just to make the hole, and yeah. So after that, I'm just going to start sewing the little lines that we see on Woody's vest. Do it for this one too. And yeah, that's what we got. So far so good. So now that we have this, I'm going to start to paint over the cow pattern. Like this thing. I'm going to use this little Takaratomi Woody toy. And yeah, I'm going to use that as reference. So far, so good. I am still going to paint something at the back, but I'll leave that for later. But for now, here he is. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a mold of that star from my tiny Woody. Just like what I did with the last video, I used my modeling foam, but this time as a mold. I'm going to be using this pin to lock it in the vest. I'm going to use this tub for the mixing of the resin, and I'm just going to keep it closed here because I don't like the smell. And so far so good. This is our project for today. I worked on Woody's vest and made him some buttons. Still waiting for the final star. We're still waiting for the resin to cure and get hard. And for now, this is just the leather I painted yellow. Also painted a little Buzz Lightyear Easter egg here in the back, because I thought it would be cute. For the next video, I'll just show you updates on the star and a little detail that we'll be painting and all a bunch of fun stuff. And in the middle of that, we'll probably be working on Buzz next. Problem with Buzz is his light. Green light is not working over at this side, and there's some paint chipping everywhere. And also his karate chop mode, it's like the button is broken. So we gotta go and try and work on that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.